Hello, welcome back. Let me check the program and qualification stuff. Do we have? Okay. So now we're using Steam Yak, and then today we will talk about the info day about World Degree Academy. Uh, these sessions would be used in English mostly, so hopefully you can understand. And of course, there's live session. We do not have the you do not have the transcript or you can see scripts, you can subtitles that you can see. So perhaps, hopefully we can understand this. Hopefully you can take a look about the program. For a second, let me see if okay. Yes, we are we are on we're on air. Hello everyone, this is Bruno, and I am part of business developments of World Degree Academy, as well as uh, helping the World Degree Academy to develop their business and they are having more people to chase their dream. That is what my dream is, and the reason that I joined World Degree, the core of World Degree Academy, is because that I can see there's a brand new way for us to, or especially for people to achieve their dream. And I will tell you why. And then, first of all, I will simply introduce today info day. We will introduce our brand new or a new education model in World Degree Academy, as you know, as well as all our programs, including diploma, bachelor degree, and master degree programs. And then we are going to answer three questions that uh, maybe FAQ, frequently asked, or you would like to know. First of all, does our program is well recognized? Does those qualification is well recognized? Second is how about the price? How much for it? And do we have any discount or loan for us for the people to join? And then last but not least, how do we attend classes? Do we need to take the exam or do we need to go somewhere to study? This all those things will be the part of today's sessions. Go on. Yeah. So let's see. We'll discuss more about it. Before we are going to discuss about the info days or the logistics, uh, for now on, we are having a lot of programs, uh, including anew. So maybe today we will discuss a little bit. Uh, Most probably is the program about anew first. Okay, including all the program. So let me walk you to the slide so you can see it. Okay, first of all, welcome to today's info day, and this is World Degree Academy, and we use World Degree because we tend to make it more convenience or make it more like a brand because our program is well recognized and we would like to connect all the universities together in the world. So that's why we call World Degree. That's what we came from. World Digital Co-Verticals Academy is the world's leading live class platform for vocational higher education as well as entrepreneurships. You can see that our course is punctual, so you can study it to get skills, the knowledge that you can go to have to a job, like our creative technology programs. So after you study our programs, you can finish your diploma or bachelor degree, you can directly to become a multimedia specialist or even in digital media field. As well as IT, you can be a programmer, you can be a software developer, engineer, as well as business. You can be a manager or you can be a project manager. About that, that is very um, crazy this world. I would say that that's a lost knowledge that we need to acquire, and Well, it's not only for academic. You can see we are focused on vocational as well as entrepreneurship, which means you will be a digital entrepreneur by our program as well, not only studying, not only academic. Right? Of course, we have academic way like education, healthcare, or either business, economy. You still need to study all those things, but it's more than that. It's not only about academic. You know, in COVID-19, a lot of university, especially I would say, especially the programs that we are discussing, or especially in Hong Kong, there's a lot of university they are not going to be face to face. They are mostly online, or not only university, there are schools also. But there's a one big problems. The one big problem is while we are doing in distance learning or online learning, they receive the same amount of money in face to face. But actually, you don't need to pay that much of money because you don't need, you don't allow to go to the library, and you are not allowed to go to directly to the station and use the air conditioner or whatever. You cannot use all the resources, but they still receive you a full price of the study. So that would be create a big problem. That will create a big problem is that what if the program or the platform is basically online? Then we don't need to pay that much amount of money. So that's why we are talking about we are going to build the new generation of digital talents with the new education approved at most affordable cost. That's why we can be affordable. That could be we are compatible. And then since the COVID-19, or I would say post-COVID, a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge that's changed. That's why we have to be a future talent. We have to study in the digital world. We have to acquire all knowledge or skill set that in digital for the future. You see, the future is now. You must equip with good digital skill for the future. So this is what we are going to do. What we're planning to do. We're being a digital online university or help platform or training platform for you to study all those digital skill as well as gaining your degree, your qualifications. That's a crazy revolutionary change or revolutionary idea, I would say. Why we choose, why we choose us? First of all, we have high quality education. Uh, for the people maybe in the face to face, I'm not talking only about university, maybe in college or in high school, secondary school, whatever you are. They won't record the video. They won't record the session that you take. Once you finish the face to face, you finish the live session, and then just go. Nobody knows what went through in this class. Maybe the teacher did not teach anything. Maybe you're just talking around. Maybe the teacher just showing you a movie and then calling that a sessions, call it a day. Well, that's not acceptable, but nobody knows. So in our World Degree Academy, all the modules, all the courses are recorded, and everybody can review it. Anyone in our platform, which means students, can review it. The parents will know what's going on because we record it and we put it in our platform so that everyone can revisit it, we review it. So that's why we have to be high quality, and that's also the reason you need to choose us because our platform, our courses are high quality, high quality. Yeah, affordable price. That's the reason. That's the part that we discussed before, and then we tend to help more people to succeed, and we tend to help more people to gain their study. I'm not sure if you have a story in Hong Kong because there's a I'm going to say it is young adult or youngsters who are being told that he can never go to the college or go to the university, but he choose different way afterwards choose distance learning so that he went to the university in UK. This is similar case. Affordable price and make more people to succeed, and this successful story can be you. This can be you. This guy can be you. Information, information and entrepreneurial studies or entrepreneurial platform. We have advanced learning system. We are not only using Moodles or online learning platform. We are building an ecosystem as well as Jeff. We have a video about Jeff. We show it in the YouTube and Facebook as well. But I will tell you a little bit about it. First of all, I found the learning system. The learning system we have two parts. One is online learning system, which means you can we research all the courses and all the extra program, also extra knowledge that you can find in here, as well as the SNS. We call it the student management system or student portal that you can. It's like an intranet, but it's more for you to get well or get with the knowledge with the teachers and as well as students. Second is we have Jeff. Jeff is a digital currency that we would distribute or we will in this ecosystem, and people could earn. Student can earn about this Jeff. Of course, you need to do something. Jeff for your studies. Well, our organizations because all our platform our programs are under UK EQF standards, and we'll discuss about what EQF means uh, in our website, and I will show you after the courses, after the lectures. No, after this slide, I will say building future talents. As we have said before, post COVID-19, we need new digital skills and knowledge. It's different now. You can see this, you can feel it as maybe some of the countries already open for anyone, and maybe we are still wearing the mask, and maybe some of the time we need to do it in digital way, and some of the time we need to do it in physical way. So this might be the post COVID-19 skill and knowledge that we need. We need to be flexible. We need to be enter the digital world, capable to use those technologies to benefits to our world, to our own system, to our own life. Lifelong learning partners and alumni network. We are going to assist you to building a portfolio after your studies, and then we continue to help you to grab more future opportunities by our network and by the inner circle, I would say. What does that mean? Because most probably here, like you are in a university or you are in a course or a program, after this program, they just say bye bye, and then you don't need to go back to school and no resources you can use. However, in World Degree Academy or some other university you pay money to, we offer a portfolio platform that you can put your courses first. So now what you did inside, and we will help you to build the portfolio, and then which more future identity with future jobs or future job opportunity that you can get. Flexible learning. Does that mean? Which means you can study anywhere, anytime. How is that possible? We said we are live session. How is that possible? First of all, yes, we are live session, and you can study in anywhere because we have distance learning and live sessions. So, like, we are going to have our course like right now, and then 1 to 2 hours or few or 1 hour. Most probably it's hours, I say. Flexible time, flexible places, so you can study in anywhere. You can study at home. You can study it while you are having a trip. You also can study in the locals, which means Singapore or in a campus. We have campus. We have few university and diploma centers that we're collecting, and you can study right there. But the point is, you can study anywhere. And how about anytime? We have one session. How come there would be anytime? That's more easy because all our programs are recorded, and you can just read our recorded session. That's why we can study anywhere, anytime. Thank you. Okay, so more importantly, we don't have examinations. We don't need to take exam. I would always say that exam is the most annoying thing in your study or in your education models because I would say more so the student who hates ex- examinations. So we don't have examination. This platform or this school is very good. We only have assignment-based evaluation or assignment-based education model. We only take assignments for studies. Of course, assignment is required a lot of knowledge to transfer and a lot of time that you need to study, like literal reviews, and you need to prove that you understand those kind of things. So that is all about the credit or about the students that you will get in the assignment that you need to do. Okay, so before we are discussing all our platform, let's me show you the website because I told you that after this slide I will explain the YouTube app. So let me share the screen first. Yes, here. So this is the EcoF European qualification framework. Actually, most uh, US, universities or even UK, they're using this framework. So level one and level two is bonus. It's like a secondary school, and level three is a secondary diploma. If in Hong Kong there will be a diploma, which means a Hong Kong diploma of secondary education. That's HKDSE means. And then most importantly is level four to level eight. Yeah, this is what we are going to offer. Of course, we have level one to level three courses, but this is what I think we should focusing on. Level four is a higher diploma, I would say higher diploma, and then level five is higher national diploma, as well as level six bachelor degree. So, which means if you are going to study a bachelor degree or a program, so you need to you study level four and level five, and then top up to the university to get a bachelor degree, or you can study all along and then get the degree. That's the same path. And then if so there's an undergraduate degree. If you are willing to advance yourself to be a postgraduate or a master degree, so that's level seven. If you have level seven, so you can get a master degree after you finish the level seven program. We don't have level eight yet, but we would like to help more people to achieve master degree and master degree. Once we have uh, certain amounts or certain peoples who already get a master or a degree, we might develop in doctorate degree or even professor. But that is another case, of course. So we're basically under the EQF. Sorry that our website is not updated yet because there's a lot of program we are having, a lot of university that who would like to partnership with us. So we are going to change our website. There's many programs that are about to come, but for the field for the type is similar. Like computer IT, we have computing and IT program, and then we have business management, which means business administration, you can say, and then accounting, education, human resource, health and social care, logistics and supply chain. Okay, that is what we have level one and level two world the national school. Okay, this is our founder, Dr. Patrick Call, who is a serial entrepreneur as well as a very successful uh, entrepreneur that I would say he can find. Why? Because he has two times successfully IPO IPO experience. At one time, he only 11 months and then they got it in the main board. So that is really crazy. And as well as he is interested in National University of Singapore, uh, got a PhD as well as he write a book called The Wise of. So you can see that he is more likely the field of entrepreneurship, and he even created a digital age content model. But he's also an IT expert that would help him doing international university context, and that's also the reason why he got IPA because he's an IT expert. He teaching uh, by high bosses by to people to studying about IT, so programming. So he's also an IT expert, a successful IT expert. This is the model that he created uh, for studies about entrepreneurship. First of all, it's level one in passion. You have passion and you have an idea, and then you go test. But today we are not going to talk about entrepreneurship, or we're not only talk about the model. So this will be faster, and if you're interested, you can just take a look for the website. And this is the book that he work. Okay, so yeah, that's all the partners. Besides the program, actually, I would like to share you about something member service, right? No, 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 not service. Okay, let me check. Is this a oh here? We can see a lot of program there will be here, but as I recall, it should be like a shop, yeah, shop. With this. You can see all the programs here, like MBA, top uh, university. Oh, there's already a lot of university in there. Okay, you see that? UK University of Chester, Shy, you see the Innovation Entrepreneurship University. Actually, IEU is one of the university that we are partnership on, and that is actually an Asian university, not a UK university, and they will offer a very affordable price and very cheap price for the studies. So in this platform, I would say in this website, there's something very interesting. Except for the shop, you can like take a look for the master degree. That you can click the search and then search the master degree and take a little bit while, and then you can see all the master degree and praised by the money according to the cheaper to to the more expensive, I would say, or the programs that more people ask for. So as you can see. So maybe when you say that, wow, can it be like a affordable but more affordable price? So you can take a slash and then you can go to like a 3,006, and you will see that there's those affordable prices. But maybe the past degree is not really I would say is easy to see. Maybe we take off it, and then we can show the price. Yeah. So you can see the price is only 3,000 here. And the minimum is 2,000 in here, and the OTHM level. But we will remove the OTHM certain level because a lot of people are asking about exemptions of OTHM level 7 or OTHM level. So we might take it off, and then we'll only push the university there. So for those who do not have the OTHM level qualifications, we will also offer the certain knowledge to you so that you can learn, acquire the orientation level diploma so that you can talk up to the university. So you can see we are in this bench. So you get a lot of higher. If 2000 is easy to show I use, so I just moved to the 2006 then 2005 then you can see there's different UK university up there. So and more will joining us. Okay, I'm not going to show you the entire organization. You can take a look for the website. But if you're interested, you can acquire us, or you directly with some program like MBA. You are interested in MBA, so you can acquire us directly. I'm not going to send it today. So you can type the course name or just copy from the shop, and then your full name, IC numbers, maybe identity card, and then your email as well as your phone numbers, address, as well as for phone numbers. One test two phone number here. Maybe we should take a closer look for this. But company name, oh, it should be the company name phone number. For the company name that you use, if you are not really working in a company, you're just students, you can omit it. If you are working in a company, you can put a name in there and then the company phone number there. Yes, maybe some of the company will scholarship offer scholarship to the student, to the manager. I would say not to the student, to the worker, to the employee. So maybe this would be it should not be a scholarship. It should be sponsor to the employee so that you can put a company name there, gender and the transcript. Transcript is most likely a okay, Oscar is report card in general term, but I think that in this term you can put your qualification there, qualification in here as well as your CV. Because once we know where you start, where you work, and working experience as well as the qualification, it's very important for you to get the university to inquire, to let you entry. Yes, we have all the courses we have certain entry level, and the university will seek the student who are interested in the program or who are okay for studying their course because most probably the course is in English. So it's better for you to show your working experience, your certain qualifications, so that the university will offer you the conditional offer. And once they offer you the conditional offer, we will help you to, we will help you to apply. So that is the key of all the programs. Uh, I'm using English, so maybe I it's cut a little bit more in a 5 hour website then. Okay, should be here. Okay, sorry that is in Chinese, but I think this is still okay. Okay, let me take. Oh no, it's English. Very nice here. So once you know our program, which means you are interested, you send your inquiry to us, and then we will. Uh, it depends on your requirement. We will offer you the program brochure, and we will take a look at all the brochure afterwards. We'll send you the brochure, and then once you notice all syllabus, all the price that you need to pay, and then you will submit your application form, which means apply as inside our website, and then we will discuss with the university so that you need to wait for our confirmation. Once you confirm that, and we will congratulations, this is your letter of offer. We accept your applications so that you will get the letter of offer. Once you get the letter of offer, you will see two things. One is the program name and the durations, which means time that you need to study, as well as second thing is the payment terms. We could receive a credit card, we receive a bank transfer. But most probably credit card is like Stripe or PayPal, something like online payments. And then when you settle the payment, which means when you paid it, and as well as you sign the letter of offer already, then you need to submit to us again for the letter of offer. And once we confirm that you are able to study the courses in the upcoming intake. When is the upcoming intake? As our program is 1 month, one modules, which means we can do it in 1 month, one intake. So which means if you are going to study right now, like in May, you apply it, get notice to our programs. You just submit the apply form in May, which means today, and then you're waiting for confirmations. and then you get the offer like tomorrow or next week, and then once you settle the payment like 15 or something, and then you start the course in June. Yeah, that's how we work. So that's the goal that we are going to offer to you. Okay, so let's go back to the slide then. In the slide, we will discuss about all the pricing, all the program that we have. After the slide, we will take a look for some of the program brochure, and then once you, uh, at- if you are interested in some of the programs or some of the courses, then you can ask us, okay, inform us about your interested part, and then we send you the program brochure via email or anywhere that you think is suitable or you think that's feasible for you. So once you get know with the programs, you can submit the application form as well as telling me that you're interested in which courses and when you want to study. Yeah, we tend to because the letter of offer and then university commensurations, we need to discuss with the university. So that's why we don't encourage that people who apply our college is like a year after or a few months after. It's not really how it's work. Although some of the times UK university or UK may be busy uh, because of certain things like Easter, they get a very long vacation. So I still have problems to reach them in April, but now it's okay. So some of the times then the UK university it takes a little bit while, and that doesn't mean that um, yes, I'm not going to say we are Asian, we are washed, but that's not the reason why you cannot study, or that's not the reason why that you need to miss you out, to be late or be anything. Because what we are going to do is offer you a paper, offer you a chance to get degree and get the master degree. Some of the people may would like to get it as soon as possible. So that's why I would like to do this in like a insane, which means what you would like to do or what you would like to achieve or when you like to achieve the program, then stick to the plan. That would be better for you. Don't like just wait for another day, wait for tomorrow or wait for next year. That doesn't work well because after a year you will forget about it or you still thinking that why don't I just go to study in a year before. So take action. Actually, in the application form or in the course, you don't need to pay anything because everything you need to pay is after the university. Then why don't you just take a quick action and then let this move? So, okay, the pep talk is over. So let's move on the PPT. Okay, so this is the bachelor degree of business computing and information system. Don't take a look about the university yet because we have 14 university Sakura comes, and then two more university is already partnership with us, which means now already 16 university is working together. And I'm thinking that, and I believe that we will have 12 university who is in our world degree academy, but we won't put everything in there because most of university would not offer all the programs. They may also offer one to two. So we will select which one is better under the world wing. So first of all, the business computing and information system, which means the IT, computing and IT, as you can see it in our website. That is delivered from us by online as well as awarded by university. But you also can study by IEU Innovation Entrepreneurship University. Actually, this IEU is related to an Asian university called Indonesian European University. Why was that called like that? Because they separate into two parts. For the Indonesian way, they are going to offer program to Indonesian. So we mean only Indonesian to study it. And for the international students, they will offer a international degree or international qualification. So that's why they have a different name. For the IEU, there will be 2,000 for the 2,000 pounds for UK pounds for the study, and then OTHM level 4 and 5 and 6, which means once you finish the assignment, you can apply this OTHM levels qualification. Actually, that's the funny part because once you finish OTHM levels, you actually can assign any university that you want. For the UK university, it's slightly expensive because you don't need to study rotation level 6, which means you can study a little bit quicker and faster. As rotation level is only 6 modules for each one, just one numbers because it depends on different programs. For the information technologies, there's 6 modules for each level, which means you can finish it within 2 years. So for the career opportunities, you can be a software engineer, full stack engineer, or IT project manager. Okay, for the MBA, this one I love. We are under 12 months, but actually it depends on how fast you finish your program, your assignment, I would say. It's a requirement, an entry requirement with OTHM level 6, which means under the EQF, or you can get a bachelor degree. Hopefully, it is business administration or business management degree, so that you can talk up to the MBA. So there's two different prices, and that's not the fixed price because we have more university to come in, and then we will change the little bit the price. So the UOP University of Portsmouth from now on, from now on, okay, it's just 3,000 for the university and then OTH level 7. You need to study OTH level 7 delivered by World Degree Academy, and then 3,000 for the university to award the top degree as well as IEU. So this for the CEO, business consultants, or business manager. Actually, that's quite fascinating, I would say, because MBA you can become a business consultant as you have all the management knowledge and skill set that you would have. Okay, so we have MBA, of course we have BBA. BBA is actually similar to a bachelor degree. You need to have OTHM level 3 or a high school education qualifications to study. And then I just like you to move on some of the program because there's a lot of program right here. We cannot just see it in see it in everything because time's limit is we only have 1 hour of time, so we just do simply discuss about it. So for the bachelor degree of creative technology, which means I would say which means the creative technologies or digital media, you can see that it takes OTHM level 3 as well as high school education qualification. So when you say you can be a multi media specialist. Accounting, we have master and bachelor degree, and then we have education management in bachelor degree and master degree, which is going to be a teachers or education field management, human resource, healthcare. See, that's quite similar. Logistics and supply chain, and bachelor degree and master degree as well. And then this as well, international school. So that's the more sort of here for the prizes and the award. But we have said before, we are there are more and more universities are coming. So we just slightly slip over it. So if you have any question or you're interested in certain courses, please contact us. This is my WeChat and WhatsApp and our email. Or if you would like to some more little bit about the process or take a look at our website, you can take click this link or remember this link so that you can look our website. But most probably we will put it in our descriptions below. So now let's continue. Well, actually, this thing that's really good. Yes, you still can have the power that's the virtual. You can see the beautiful environment of it. It's like a dream house. So to this sessions, or I would say part two, we will talk about the brochure. And in the brochure, you will see all those things together. What means by all those things together? That seems so lazy to say that. All of us together is means that all the question that you have, we will answer in the brochure, and you can take a look about it. Thus, the qualification is well recognized, of course, because it's under EQF, European Qualification Field, where all the universities in UK, Europeans, they are using it. Of course, that's worldwide, as well as Hong Kong, Singapore. They are also recognized UK university as well. How about the price? You see it by yourself, so you can see it for the certain prices, and certain prices will be changed afterward as you is learning in different university. And we will help you to. We would like to make our website to become like a Chicago or a hotel combined as university, or I can say university combined. So all those things together you will see the price difference. So I'm not going to say what is the price now. It's for the private because it will change. It will change anytime as university will change the price in different intake. Yeah, because maybe today because they are not like us. By using 1 month one intake, they are most probably maybe a half month half intake or 1 year one intake. So the prices might be different. So the prices will go up and go down. So in the Trivago website, you can see that the hotels go up and go down as well. So we would help you to classify in our website, and so that everything will be under you can take a look by our website. Right? Once you ask us, you will know how much you need to pay by the letter of offer or by our discussions. So currently, let's move on to the brochure. So we let me share screen. Hold on, let me do it in different way. I think I do this in a separate Steam is better. Okay, let me see our programs here. As you can see the programs here, this is for REU. REU, let me discuss a little bit in REU as they are our very big collaboration center. In IU, they have three programs. One is Bachelor degree of Accounting, Bachelor degree of Management, as well as Master of Management. In Indonesian, they call it S1 and S2. S1 is Bachelor degree or undergraduate. S2 is for graduate. For them, they have major studies as well as the concentration. You can study different concentration by the studies. And although concentration, you can study the top up to the UK university as there's similar modules as E2F, so which means you can have double degree. Maybe let's take a look for the bachelor degree of management first. As you can see, we have institution European University. Okay, this is most likely the brochure that we have, and you can see all the subjects here. Understand what we're going to learn at the FAQ here. If you're interested in IEU, but that's the two thing. There's two thing about IEU, but if you're interested in IEU, you can discuss with me as well. Because IEU is more cheaper, more comparable prices as they are Indonesian under the Indonesian framework. However, as you can see, there's the durations here. We have calculated in months, and all the programs here is months. You need to study 13 months for the major study and the 18 for the modules, which means you need to study 4 years. That's normal university with the end. That's normal university because we are not going to going in that way. Uh, Distance learning as well as the UK, they are not using in this way. So if you're going to study basic in IEU, the price is more cheaper, but it takes longer. However, third degree has different programs, and they just need you to. Okay, sorry, I didn't say type it. They could give 2 years. It's half for the month, half for the program. So, but of course the price difference for IEU as well as the study programs. So we will discuss about it in our brochure. But the most important part is how willing or how you would like to study. It doesn't matter for studying 2 years or 4 years because they're the same. All the things are the same. The module, the subjects, the way you study is similar. Actually, it's similar. It's different learning or assignment based. They are all similar. However, what you are going to study and why you're going to study. Some of the people just would like to get a qualification. Some of the people would like to achieve their own dreams. Some of the people think that going to university is their own dream or their own wish. What do you study? That is the point. And why you need to study so fast? And that's another point. So I will keep the whole question to you, and you're going to answer it by yourself. I'm not going to answer it for you. But this is all the programs that we have in World Degree Academy. So let's just take a look at the one to two. Okay, let's take a look for some of the remarkable like MPA. We're using Canvas to create our programs that's very useful tools. As we are digital entrepreneurships, we encourage you to use digital platforms to achieve your dreams to finish your projects. So in MBA, we with the academy, we partnership with Idea Crate as well as several platforms like OTHM, UK University, just one of them, and then Innovation Entrepreneurship University. So in the MBA, most probably you need to take it like 12 months. It's basically in two parts, but I will tell you afterward. In order to acquire MBA qualification, which means the degree, you need to finish the OTHM Level 7 diploma in strategic management and leadership, as well as the certain qualification or the final year study of acquire the final university. This is our founder and our lecturer. Okay, here is the learning platform. You have a pathway that you need to focus on. You need to be clear. First of all, we will study about the OTHM level, which is delivered by Vertical Academy, which means we will do it in distance learning, we do it in online 2 hours per week. As one you finish, and then you will get the qualification of the OTHM diploma. And once you have it, you acquire the diploma, you can top up to any university that you want, including Innovation Entrepreneurship University as well as University of Portsmouth. to get an MBA degree. Here the syllabus that we're going to use in OTH level 7. So we have strategic management, statistics, leadership, human resource, business research method, as well as supply chain and operation management and strategic change management as well. So there's 6 modules and 6 months for finish the OTH and level 7. And then you need another 6 months to finish the final year project. But if you finish it fast enough, you can, in an optimistic way, you can finish all the things in 7 months. But I'm not encouraging, so we tend to do it in 12 months, which means a year. So we offer you the live session program, one module within 4 weeks, 2 hours per week, live sessions, and then on a platform that you can with all the recorded live sessions as well as materials about certain topics that you can uh, understand more closely about the platform, about the topic, about the modules. And then we have an online community as well as academic system, which means if you have any question about your assignment or evaluation, can discuss with the lecturer. And we are going to build a future good entrepreneurship business model by Jeff ecosystem and by a founders learning system, our lifelong education model or alumni network. So what is the arrangement? How we going to study? We will study by Zoom, and language will be probably mainly in English, but we also able to maybe use Chinese in some of the programs in some of the times because all the platform, including assignment, including the study material, they're English as you see UK, what is with UK qualification center. So which they don't speak Chinese most of the time. They use written English. So most of the time we will use English for studies, but we can use Chinese for translation maybe. And then how long do I need to complete the entire MBA program? So first of all, we need to complete it in 12 months, and but it's also related to the student commitment, schedules of the courses, and the submission deadline as well, which means you can do it earlier than 12 months, well, longer than 12 months. Is this any entry level? Well, can actually we I will be. Of course, there's an entry level for MBA program. We require at least OTHM level 6 or bachelor degree in any month. Yeah, but we possibly hope that you can get a business related bachelor degree. The best is BBA, of course. But every enrollment will review the case by case. So it will better if you have the certain working experience like managing or related to business that could support you to gain the entry level. We don't have loan, which means you cannot borrow money from us or from anywhere, but you can select and apply the payment by installments, which means 12 months at most. Okay, how do we pay? So that is just some of the method that we are having here, but all the details will be sent up by the letter of offer. So don't worry, we guide you for this. Okay, if you're interested, please connect us. That's the programs. And then we will discuss about the second program, which means the bachelor degree of creative technology and enterprise. That's a slightly different one, but we like to let you to take a look for the certain terms. All the programs has one final year project, which means that after they finish the modules, as we say, one module, how long they will be 24 months. Because once you finish the studies, you need to finish the one final year project, and we hopefully you can study in 6 months. If you're studying IEU, you need to study OTH level 6 as well, so 6 more modules. Okay, so let's take a look for the bachelor degree of this. Most of the time is they are similar, so I'm not going to explain it more and for due to the time. If you're interested, please contact us, and then we'll send you the brochure directly. We're talking about the degree of creative technology. This is the partners about us. This time we won't partnership with OTHM. We will partnership with Yes International College in Malaysia, and as Malaysia, this is our Malaysia partners, as they have partnership with different UK universities, so which means they are offering international diploma already. So once they finish, you finish the international diploma, you can study in different university. You don't need to study extra modules. So once you finish the diploma in creative technologies, then you can get the bachelor degree of creative technology and enterprise. This is the module that in diploma in creative technology. So you can study video editing, graphic design, UI UX design, as well as the 3D models and game design as well. Okay, so that's the similar things. Okay, maybe let's take a look for the things that what is that meaning. So let's take a look for the BBA then, business management. Okay, BBA okay, that's about us. I'm not going to repeat it again. I'm afraid you consider me is so annoying. Okay, so in here, if you are studying UK university, you only need to study OTHM level 4 and level 5 to top of the degree. But if you would like to study the Innovation Entrepreneurship University, which means ITU, you need to study OTHM level 6 as well. So as you can see here, OTH, the first day one you is studying OTHM levels diploma, which is delivered by World Degree Academy. We do this in distance learning and awarded by OTHM qualification. Once you finish it, finish all the assignment, you can get the OTHM diploma. Okay, and then okay, sorry. And then after you get a diploma, you can get it up to the degree for any university in UK or innovation entrepreneur, but it requires rotation level 6. So that is the syllabus or the module that in you level 4 and level 5. So only 6 modules as you can see, 6 modules in each. And then if you would like to study IEU, you can study another 6 modules here. So it's mostly in 12 and 18 months to finish all the ODHM qualification. But why do we say that it's 24 months? It's because you need to study the final year project by the university. So we offer 6 months in minimum and 12 months for maximum. So you need to finish it within 1 year. So in order to enter the BBA program or the bachelor degree, any bachelor degree is the same actually. For this entry level, you need to have at least OTHM level 3 or high school education level, certainly. But every enrollment will be reviewed case by case. It will be better if you offer the working experience that you have to support you to get inside the program. Okay, so that's similar. Okay, that's it for the for today. Okay, so thank you very much. Let me show you this again. Okay, wow, can't believe that fast. It's already 1 hour. If you have any question or interested in our platform, please inform us and directly contact us. This is my WhatsApp and this is my WeChat here, as well as the email address for the realdegree.co and our website. If you would like to ask anything about scholarship or graduation issue, please contact us. For the apply, you can see it in the website. For the scholarship, I forgot to talk about this. For the scholarship, we will offer scholarship, but in different universities, we are asking, actually, we are comparing and as well as we are connecting with the university and asking them to give us scholarship for the students. For the IEU, you can get 50% of scholarship for the studies. And for another UK university, we try to ask for the scholarship, but no matter what, please ask us if there's any scholarship or promotion. So we'll discuss with you. We'll talk to you about the scholarship part. Thank you. And this is today's sessions. Thank you very much. And okay, let me turn back to the slide then to end our own sessions. Thank you very much.